time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Craig Gentry is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0, and back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 3-0 now. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In there, no balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is McCutchen, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Pitch inside, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Mark Trumbo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kiermaier racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Lead things off here in the bottom.
Center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Rickard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, man, he hammered that breaking ball. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Ready with another 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Logan Morrison is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tapper up the line. Reined in. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Adam Jones.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Davis is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Hot shot on the ground is short. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. Now to the plate, Colby Rasmus. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Nobody out, runner on first. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Matt Duffy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hardy for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. At the plate, J.J. Hardy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
J.J. Hardy.
Little dribbler down the line. And Longoria is going to make sure this one stays foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier on the run. 1 out. 1 away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
So coming to the plate, Joey Rickard. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory. 2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
On to Morrison at first. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gentry will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Rickard is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Craig Gentry. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The third baseman, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Manny Machado goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Mark Trumbo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is flared out towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Drilled to the right side. Scope dives. What a stop. Touché, sir. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Chris Davis now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman number 19.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chris Davis.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Smoke toward the hole. Miller's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison is there, and they breeze through this. In his the third baseman, Evan.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Colby Rasmus will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Matt Duffy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Joey Rickard is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Rickard is retired, 2 down now.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Craig Gentry. He singled his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the side. Striding in once again, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Here's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gentry is there and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Rickard is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging into try it again. Manny Machado. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Mark Trumbo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Morrison will make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hard hit toward the hole. Machado is there on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
First baseman number 7.
Digging in, Logan Morrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Logan Morrison becomes out number 2 this inning. Evan Longoria is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hit to short. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. Ready once again, Colby Rasmus. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you can.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And this is fouled at the plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball. might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The second baseman, number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jonathan Scope stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Duffy scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
J.J. Hardy.
Flares this one over toward first, but an easy play over at first. Striding into the box, Matt Duffy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop.
Lays off 1-0.
Duffy.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball left side. Machado has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Miller.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Wellington Castillo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Craig Gentry. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So striding in, Manny Machado. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Rays. Center field. Number 39.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Michael Givens, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitch.
Number 60, Michael Givens.
0-2, here it comes. Smoke on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Corey Dickerson.
Zach Britton comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Steven Souza will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. On the ground to third. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 1 run on.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Milwaukee Brewers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. A high fastball is in there.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Manny Machado.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 1. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mazzara racing back, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
Batting 4.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging, and that will. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Lined hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. One and one. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Tillman ready with a 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry has it in his tracks. 1 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up.
No strikes.
A bit. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Will Myers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
First baseman.
Number 7 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Tillman sets. Here he comes 0-1. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. At the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Joey Rickard stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Set to get his evening at the plate started, J.J. Hardy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Dribbled down the third baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Standing in, Danny Knight. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Ready for another chance? Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's down to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Machado now on 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now Miller on 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. So stepping in, Albert Pujols. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Travis Shaw. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that misses inside 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Here's Rougned Odor now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Rickard is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 out. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again, Joey Rickard. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Settling in now, J.J. Hardy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Number 7 has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that. Stepping into the box, number 20. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Center fielder, number 20.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Jonathan Villar is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Up next
now to the plate, Nomar Mazara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Gentry is after it. And that's the third out. At the plate, Danny Knight. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Danny Knight.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw gloves it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's Craig Gentry. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gentry.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Another 0-2 coming. Pitch inside the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Ready on 1-2. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one sent foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that. Here's Will Myers
for the Brewers here in the fourth. Left fielder, number
into
10.
the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first by Hardy for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High pop up. Tillman is there for it, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 8.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Adam Jones.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 7 in foul ground, and now in the box, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now, Rougned Odor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rickard is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
For Milwaukee, catcher Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Robinson Chirinos swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, number 20. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a flare out to left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. The runner scores from second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the... Digging in to try it again, J.J. Hardy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Danny Knight. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Mazara has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Craig Gentry. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that misses ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. Alberto Samuels takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 80,
ball 1.
Alberto Samuels.
The 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes on 1-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. There goes Gentry. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Will Myers.
Leading
0
off
for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Will Myers.
This is in the air to left. Gentry has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, number 7. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here's another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Albert now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In the air out toward right field. Heading after it is Rickard. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Samuels has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
First baseman number
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Davis. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Baseman.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones is under it. 2 down. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Tillman into his motion. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he pops him up back behind second base. Hardy is there for it, and the inning is over. At the plate. scope. Jared Hughes will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Tapped down the line. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now, Joey Rickard. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and here's another chance down there at third. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Shortstop,
J.J. Hardy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Mazzara, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Danny Knight. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. So coming to the plate, number 20. He singled in 2 trips. Davis Brunner will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hit hard up the middle. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lou Rosas is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Miguel Franco will come on now and pinch run here. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The right fielder, number 30.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rickard looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Will Myers. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Number 10,
Vidal Nuno answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, number 7. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Albert.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. Gentry moving in, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And that. Here's Craig Gentry. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Soft liner to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Now batting,
So stepping in, Mark Trumbo. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Chirinos has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rickard going back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
Catcher Robinson.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to Davis at first will get him, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 6 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners.